And Dave, we are seeing that La Nina impacted pattern as we go into the spring months. But let's talk about what is a La Nina. Well, this is actually an area in the equatorial Pacific, just west of the country of Peru and Ecuador in South America, where they measure the anomalous water temperatures, how far above or below normal those temperatures are. And believe it or not, it actually has an impact on our weather here in North America. So during a La Nina, those temperatures in the equatorial Pacific are cooler than average. What that does in the United States is it lifts that jet stream further to the north, and in a full-blown La Nina, we typically have warmer and drier than normal conditions across the southern tier of the United States. But in this particular scenario, this upcoming spring, March, April through May, we're actually seeing more indications of a neutral-based ENSO all the way into a weak La Nina. And what that means for us here is that actually ever since the 1950s, we've looked through a lot of the data, and in those similar patterns compared to what we see upcoming, we typically see actually drier and cooler than normal conditions, but we also have an increased severe risk with that jet stream just off towards our north. It allows for that focus for those area of low pressure, several storm systems to form along, and that actually could lead to around an average of 30 tornadoes between March, April, and May as we go into this upcoming season. Now, that is pretty much on par for what we typically see here in the Deep South during the spring months, but of course, just a little bit more validation to what we could be seeing over the coming weeks as we see this La Nina pattern really taking shape. Carly?
Jacob, thank you. Billionaire